All right, now that it's National Sexual Assault Prevention Month and Child Abuse Awareness Month, let's remember all the victims on October 7th who were raped and molested, including the children that are still held captive in Gaza, most likely dead, honestly, unfortunately. Let's be clear, anti-Zionism is anti-Semitic. Israel, the ancestral homeland the size of New Jersey, surrounded by dozens of larger Muslim nations, is the focus of such negativity due to anti-Semitism alone, nothing else. Ms. Briskman, if Mexico sent 300 aerial artillery into Texas or slaughtered 1,200 Californians and took 250 hostages, the world would be fully supportive of the U.S. destroying the Mexican government, even if accompanied by unavoidable civilian casualties. The U.S. killed tens of thousands in Afghanistan in pursuit of the Taliban, and Ms. Briskman, far more German civilians were killed than Allied civilians in bombing raids. Does that grant victimhood or moral superiority to Nazi Germany? Should the Allies have stopped outside of Berlin rather than finishing the job, Ms. Briskman? Of course not. The civilian death toll has nothing to do with moral superiority in war. And in this case, it demonstrates the truth that Israel uses its weapons to defend its citizens and Hamas uses their civilians to defend their weapons. There is no moral equivalence. Proportionality is irrelevant. Israel does not target civilians. They regularly warn civilians to leave targeted areas. In contrast, the Hamas Interior Ministry openly threatens Gazans to remain in dangerous areas to die as martyrs so that they can gain sympathy of useful idiots, in their words, like Ms. Briskman, that they propagandize to around the world. Israel provides an abundance of humanitarian aid to Gazans, which Hamas steals. If you wish Gazans not to starve, Ms. Briskman, call on Hamas to surrender and stop stealing the humanitarian aid. They build their tunnels with the humanitarian aid that the United States give them. They take the pipes that are meant for infrastructure that the United States gives them, and they build rockets with them. And honestly, it's just reading your comments, reading your statement was honestly very despicable, and it showed a clear lapse of moral judgment. And I really wish you reconsider. I respect everyone on this board, but that very much upset me. And as a resident of Loudoun County and a proud Jew, I couldn't stay silent. Thank you. Am Yisrael Chai.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.